if you're looking to start a business, it's very important to choose the right business model. And today I want to talk about platform business because that's how I got started as an entrepreneur. So let me give you some figures. Okay, I didn't have much money. In fact, when I first got started, I only had 6,000 ringgit in my bank account, and that's like working really hard for 3 years, getting double promotion. All I could save up by the end of that is only 6,000 ringgit, which in US dollar is roughly around 1,200 US dollars. Okay, so I have this amount saved up. I have no money to start any business. Now, how the heck do I even do it? In fact, my income was roughly less than 4,000 ringgit, which is around 800 US dollars a month, which I don't save much because most of it gets spent as my monthly expenses. So no money, no income, no savings, no experience, no resources, no network. So how the hell do I get started, right? So if you're someone like me looking for different ways to expand your income, you probably want to take a look at what we call as platform business. Okay. So what is platform business? Platform business is what I deem to be a low-risk way to start increasing your income. And it has high potentials as well. But to understand the whole advantage of platform business, you need to understand what are the 4 elements of business. Okay? So in all businesses, generally, you need 4 moving parts. Number 1, you need to have capital. To start your business, you need to have cash. And this is the immediate deterrent of people not starting a business, right? Because let's say if your business idea requires 100,000 US dollars. There is a risk of this money you're putting into the business. So what's the risk? Do you risk losing this money, or do you risk losing more than 100,000 US dollars? Well, the answer is this: you probably risk more than that. So that's what stops people from getting started. And to make things even worse, after you put in the money, you got to be able to do your product development, right? So product or service development, which requires you money, time, and expertise. Okay? And even if you develop a product, it doesn't mean you'll be successful. We all know this story. Some people have great ideas, great product, but just couldn't take it to the market. And after you got the product, you still must be able to operate the business, right? So operations is important. There's hiring, firing, inventory, tax, legal matters, and all of that. Quality control, all of that gives a lot of people headache. And a lot of business owners are actually stuck in number 3. That's where they lose a lot of time, and it causes majority of the stress, okay? And number 4, we must be able to do sales and marketing, because what's the use of a great product and a company if you can't sell it and bring money in, okay? So if you look at this, how the hell am I supposed to start a business? So many things to do, right? So what is platform business? Platform business is that you outsource the most difficult part, 1, 2, and 3. You want to outsource this, and you only want to focus on one thing, which is bringing the moolah in, the money in, sales and marketing, right? So you want to focus on this because this brings in the money to not only the company, but to you, okay? So skip all of this, get here. So how do we do that? Well, number 1, we find a company that has a great product, right? And has a great business plan. Right? You want to find a company that already has a track record of success. Don't dive in, find someone that's done the 1, 2, and 3. And what you want to do is find an arrangement with them that you become an affiliate marketer. Okay, just to do affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing means that you sell on their behalf and you get a cut. So it could be anywhere between 5% to 50%. Okay, great. Now, there's another model that I use, which is not affiliate marketing. It's actually called network marketing. That's how I got started 11 years ago, network marketing. And why I like network marketing and why I specialize in this is because not only I get to make money one way, just like affiliate marketing, I make money when I sell. But there's something even better. Number 2, I also can make money when I grow business partners. And as I'm talking about you, I want to help you make money. If I help you make money, I make recurring income. So which one would you like? Make money one time every time you sell, or make money again and again and growing over time? Well, if you like this idea, it's called network marketing. And I know what you're thinking. Network marketing, I heard of this before, direct selling, multi-level marketing, and there's a lot of bad rap around it. I completely understand. I'm 11 years in this industry, but I've never jumped a company. I put myself in one company and I worked my way up, and today we've done more than $360 million of sales. Now the secret is this. No one will tell you this. actually there is extremely high failure rate. In fact, let me tell you this, 95% people actually fail and quit network marketing. And you know why? Number one, an unrealistic expectation of the business. A lot of people think it's a get-rich-quick business. I'm going to tell you up front, if that's what you're looking for, this is not what you want to learn. But if you're dedicated to build yourself a high-income skill and have a high-income opportunity, this is it. So the next step is this. I don't want to just talk about network marketing. I don't want to just talk about money making. I want to give you the skills and strategies that work for me. How do we do three things? How do we attract our audience, cultivate them, and then transact with them, the ACT structure, which makes network marketing much easier, makes network marketing more professional, no longer begging your friends to buy your products, being left behind at the coffee counter, buying 2 coffees, nobody shows up. You don't want to do all of that, right? That's the amateur way. You want to be in the top 5%. Heck, I want you to be the top 2% of the business, right? And for that to happen, you need to acquire some skills, but more importantly, you need the blueprint, the strategy to get there, right? So here's my invitation. If whatever I share with you here sounds great, I want to show you the blueprint of how to make this happen. The people I work with, for example, Celeste, she's a stay-at-home mom. She sends the kids to a school, and in January month, she's made more than 50,000 ringgit using our system. And another gentleman here named Con, you might know him, he's a car journalist, became a car detailing entrepreneur. And in the last 2 months, he made more than 30,000+ ringgit. And this is all through the systems that I'm sharing over here. The best part, they're not chasing after the customers. They're not working 24 hours or 18 hours a day. They're not busting their ass. They are still maintaining a good lifestyle while doing this. It's because of strategies. And this is what I offer to you in the blueprint session. If you want to move forward this conversation, here's what you can do. Send a message to the person who invited you to this video that you want to know about the blueprint, okay? And they will invite you to this session where you can get a full demonstration, not a presentation, a demonstration on how exactly we do this, and particularly how we use social media and we use AI tools to 96 times the attention you can generate from the market with lead generation and conversion, all right? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the blueprint.